I missed the update because what is this? Is this just like something that's supposed to be underwater but generated above ground? There's nothing in here. It's just a little castle. Ooh, secret treasure. Why was I right? Treasure's a word. I'll take this coal and I'll take this emerald. That's it. Wow. That's how I feel about that. Oh, I got rid of that. Oh, yeah, emerald moon. I'm already cheating in the world. I don't really care. Oh, look, land. That's nice. I've been swimming in this ocean for 20 minutes. I'd rather swim than this, than walk, I guess. That is truly a beautiful sunset right there. Anyway. Shit, my bad. It's got the know. Y'all heard that song? It's not. It's like fucking the copyright free music that Need for Speed would use. Is this just an island? It's just a big island. Omukapawai. It's about the size of Puerto Rico right here. The entirety of it, including the islands. Evil islands. My grandfather passed away. Rest in peace, my granny. He got hit by that uh, kidney, not kidney. What's the? He had many unhealthy organs from drinking, smoking, and being a fat chud and a bad person. I told you guys my grandpa was a bad person. He was a bad person. But I still love him. He was a bad good person. But it's okay. We all have our times. Darn it, I was just one step closer. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. Head out to the ocean real quick. He used to beat my grandmother. And they got divorced a long time ago, but for some reason they still lived together for a long time, and it was for the kids apparently. So I had Luffy. I'm sure we could talk this out, guys. Um, what was I saying? They were divorced, but they lived together for my mother, which is technically their grandchild, and their son, my uncle Alex. He's a weird family thing. It's one of those families where their daughter had kids. Well, they had kids early, and then they had kids early, but then they had kids, and then my mom's mom had kids early, which she had 11. My mom has 11 siblings. And for some reason, she was the one that got neglected, and she was the one that got left behind from the move. And luckily, my mom's babysitter was like, "Where's your mom at?" So, you know what I mean? It's 4 o'clock. You know, school's ended 2 hours ago. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, she said meet me at the playground. She isn't here yet." I was like, "I'm taking you to your grandma's." And then my grandma was like, no, my great grandma, which was her grandma, was like, you know what, send her to Connecticut. You know, she was born there. She'll have fun. And she went with her aunts, not aunt. She had a lot of those, which was like they took care of her because they're good people. And now those are my aunt. But they were in a family for a long time. Apparently, my grandmother wasn't always married to my grandfather, my great grandmother, great grandfather, but I call him grandma and grandpa because, no, my mom's grandma and grandpa, my mom's parents, my, my grandpa was overdosed on drugs a very long time ago when my mom was only like 9. And my great grandmother, obviously, I just told you how she abandoned my mother. So obviously, my mom hates her. And she lives in New York anyway, so it's not that deep. Well, not that deep as in she doesn't have to see her. It's not like she can just go up the road and talk to her. No, I won't disclose my location, but we're pretty far away, so we don't have to worry about that. Um, my grandpa, my grandma's oldest child, was the lady that took care of my mother for the majority of her, well, not majority, but like on vacations. Well, very long vacations, like about 5 years at a time. My mom would go to Connecticut from where my grandmother lived, my great grandmother, I guess, and she would go live there. She'd be, and she was a Christian woman, so obviously my mom grew up right. But uh, I have 2 orbs from one night. I don't know what just hit me from behind. What is that? Where was that? Um, I don't know. I don't think my grandmother, my great grandmother, really saw my mom as one of her children, but my mom saw them as their parents or as their guardian in a sort of way, as their caretaker instead of my aunt, or I guess my grant, which is an ugly name. So we just call her Titi Mima because her name's Mima, which is what a weird name. Rose and Gusu? Nah, his name was not named like Anna or something. Titi. No, no, Anna. What was it? Titi. Mima. What's the name of Mima? You know, that's a beautiful name. Unless it's a nickname. I don't know. But everybody goes by Gotti, which is like kind of weird, kind of not weird. Like, that's Gotti 1, that's Gotti 2, that's Gotti 3, and it goes up to like 12. A lot of family. A lot of family. Um, my grandfather, my great grandfather, he was a slave when he was about 9, 10. He went from free public school to slavery in one of the islands of Puerto Rico, and obviously grew up with gang violence and things like that in a bad family. And he also grew up in the 50s. He was 30 in the 50s. No, he was 20 in the 50s, right? So his first wife obviously probably got the meanest smackdown, and like that woman was getting elbow dropped, right? Then my grandmother. I don't know. Also, my great grandfather was a bit of a playboy, so he did settle down once he had his children or whatever, his kids. And the last kid he had was in the 90s with my great grandmother, which apparently right after that they got divorced. Like 2000s they got divorced. Um, which is very late after what 40 years you're getting smacked down. You now just divorce him, or maybe it was just a new thing. I don't know. But I just literally found out that my great grandfather was a very bad person. He also killed a man and did no time for it. And he had a person to help him. I won't tell you the person he killed. I won't tell you the people who my grandfather is except his name, which a very distinct name like that. That lived in Puerto Rico through the 90s. You know, it might be crazy, but there's probably a lot of Gusos out there. Gusos. And that's probably just a nickname. I don't know. Just a name my father and my mother called him. And he also went by Grandpa. You know, that's also a choice. Grandpa's a nice name as well, you know. Also, I'm gonna just go, see how big this island is. I got 2 stoves, what am I doing? Just floating around and smack people up. And I got a whole bunch of coal. I need a chest, that's what I need. No, Mr. Cow, I do not have food for you. I don't know if he said that or not, but I feel like he'd say something along the lines of that. He's a big fat ass. Chud. Put my food away. Come on, man. Alright. The grass blocks are more important, right? And the leather is more important. And the almost broken bow is more important. Anyways, like I was saying, that's about it for my family. I hope my mic's on. Yeah, it's on. I hope you guys can hear me because I've been having mic difficulties for a minute. Tell a whole story just for it to be like a Minecraft Let's Play, no audio. Oh wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought. A lot bigger than Puerto Rico, am I right? I grandfather was alive when America conquered, well, not conquered, but when Puerto Rico and America were like dapped up each other. It's like, yo, you chill fuck, you trying to be like future 51st state? Or, I guess they didn't, 49th state. I'm like, hell no, but I'll be your territory if you want me to be like that. And they just keep getting pushed back, pushed back. I was like, dude, we just found Hawaii, dude. This place is lit with the sauce. Dude, we just found Alaska. What the hell is that? Dude, we literally just found uh, Greenland has a lot of oil. Okay, I have a feeling this isn't. I think this is more like a mainland. It leads to more countries, so I'm gonna call this New England. I don't know if that's accurate to conquering lore or not. It might be, it might not be. Who's to say? Guess it'll all just be a big mystery. A lot of birch here. It might be like upper North America. And lava. It's not usually how it goes, but yeah. There's a lot of coal in Minecraft. There's a lot of death in Minecraft. This place is huge. Every place in America is kind of huge, but like, no man, America isn't small. It's just average. Why's my socks on the couch? No, that's a question for next load of laundry, which I gotta do very soon. Can I pause the recording? I could stop the recording, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I think it's time to hit the road jack. I think it's time to go. I think we're not wanted here no more by the inhabitants. You know what? I haven't come across a single village so far. Not once have I seen civilization. I need pearls, so when I go to the nether, I don't need any bows. I got infinite of this stuff, so I'm gonna just take that just in case. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of birch. I don't know why I'd need it. That'll take two. I don't see why not. Wow, I was just hauling around a whole bunch of stupid stuff. 2 sticks. Why not? I love the game. Oh yeah, and the arrows. Can't forget the arrows. I don't need bones. I'm not gonna try to tame a dog. So do I go into the cave or what? I think I should stay, but because there's a lot of Endermen here. I think it's one of those Enderman chunks, and I really like that. So I might just settle down here for a moment. You know what? I might go back, but I don't need that chest. So I'm gonna leave that chest there. I'll explore that tomorrow, because it's already getting late. You can tell by the brightness, it's like 2 o'clock right now. It's not late at all, actually. Not for me. Buddy, alphas don't have sleepy by times. It's also plentiful animals here. Okay, I'm running, crouch jumping. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Boom, bop, mop, boom, 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 pow, boom, 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 boom. You gotta take. I'm gonna just break it. The S is gone. That's just gonna be there forever because it isn't like my game. Oh my god. I'm not going down there to get more. I'm just gonna go shovel up some from the shore. This place is very beautiful. There's not any oak trees now, so I might have to postpone my house building until further notice. Because I don't really think birch looks too good. Oh my god. Just grab 2 from here. And it'll grow eventually. Do I have... I didn't grab any Omokap Wallahi. Just get 4 of these. Let me tell you, it is hot in this living room now. I'm not gonna go grab my fan during the recording, you know what I mean? Eventually I will, but... You know? Why is the game... Oh, you gotta turn it into die first. Red blocks, looking for red blocks. God, it's 90 by. This is past my bedtime. It's past my bedtime, mister. How much do you need for... Hello, Mr. Spider. It's gotta be vicious. Vicious, it could be evil if these guys. Smack them up. Yeah, smack them up. Smack them up. Hey. Oh, Hezzy. Fuck your chud ass. Oh, you think you'd sneak up on me? Why did that lag my game? Is there new zombie death zones? Because I've never heard that. You kind of like moaned. Oh, Daddy, my fist hurts. I don't know why I killed those. Fuck ass, this monster thought he could get me because I'm not sleeping properly. Just go to bed, man. That's all I want you to do. Minimal. Oh, there's more. There's another one. Watch this move. Is that one of... Wow, there's a lot. Some membrane. It's cold and rainy. Which makes it look dark, but it's really not. Oh, he just disappeared. I just heard the Enderman, but where'd he go? He had to go to one of these tall trees. I'm not gonna go by this tree. You're about that I'd be. I'll just do what comes naturally. I heard Enderman. It's in my room. Spider jockey. No, not spider jockey. What's skeleton jockey? Um, I'm just gonna ham on these guys, man. I'm scared of some night terrors. They're not even real. They're just a figment of my imagination to make me feel better about my insanity. You go. He's over there. Eddie. Just really gotta kill these guys. They really aren't the best flyers. They literally swoop down 5 blocks away from you. Fully expecting you to. I think it's a rough night for, no, their ball, the ball. Housekeeping plan. Oh, the things that were hurting me, that little moan, those aren't zombies, those are ants flyers. I just saw a bat fly by me in one time. It's pretty cool. Come on, boys, let's get them. Remember back when zombie kings were rare? Wow, 4? But not a single witch dares to spawn. Why would it hit me while I'm sleeping? Why would the thing that wants me to sleep hit me while I'm sleeping? It's too far away. What? You know what? It's morning time. I'm mad. Late morning time. They shouldn't spawn for them all. Yeah, so I'm gonna go make some. I'm gonna go find that lava pit. They just throw some bullshit in there. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. This. Don't need that. That should have exploded then. My iron pickaxe is about to die, so go smelt up some iron. I'm gonna leave the animals alone, because today we're gonna go check out the mines, which I'm pretty sure I'm good on, but you can never have too many. And I got my checkpoint. I shouldn't be bringing everything with me. Jeez, mom. See, let's take half, but I don't need half. Boom. I'm gonna pickaxe, because that is very useful. I don't need this pickaxe, it's not my first pickaxe. Or iron pick, or wood pick. It's just a pick. Wow. A lot of stuff down here, man. I should probably have brought a crafting table. Minecraft, but I'm Saitama, and that's how you kill the people. It's just Minecraft, man, but easy. Minecraft, but I have an excuse to be good, to be bad at the game. Hating that hatch. When I saw the silhouette of that monster, I got very scared. Oh no, Mr. Monster, don't come get me. See, this is why I don't wear armor. Because I could just tank the shot. That creeper saw that in complete utter fears, like, that guy just killed like 80 monsters. And there you go. That's bedrock mobs for you. They just come in dashes. They just come in swarms like bees. I was in a cave before this a while back, and it was just great big ravine, and it went for miles. Like, it was very long. If you calculated the meters, I swear to God, it'd be like 8 miles long. This is a bust on the cave, but there is a lot of iron here, so if I ever need iron, I know who to call. But I'm sure there's other caves on this continent. I always forget to turn on big mountains or big biomes. Who is calling me? I personally really like Minecraft. I do. I think it's such a simple game. I've always liked it as a kid. I was rooting for the zombie all the way. Caves like these usually go on for a while. They just go down, down, down. You have to just bridge up for where you come from. Or you have to have photographic memory on every single thing you see, because otherwise you're stuck. My sensitivity's at normal sensitivity, by the way. So, boom. Excuse for me being bad at the game. And I shouldn't be bad. I've been playing this game since I was like 8. But you really careful. You don't get tired. You don't get tired of the game. And I really don't. I just think it's very interesting. Also, somehow this is still going. Wow. Only 9? Only 9? Oh, there's another cave here, and it goes absolutely nowhere. Wow. Swoush. It's like the dead end spot I've ever played through. You just have so much that you don't know what to do. Wandering trader alert. It's probably just the same cave. Not the same cave, but it might just lead to. What you got? You got spruce is what I'm looking for. You don't. Very dark. It's one of the water caves. Don't even bother. If you see a water cave, don't even bother. Because that shit's ass and dookie butt. And you can even mine quickly. I mean, in my case, I could. And I could breathe in there forever, but. Normally, don't even try it. Get rid of the monster. I don't know who these guys think I am. Do they not, like, have. Like, dude. This guy just walked down this entire fucking cave and can break blocks with one hit, one swing of an axe, or pickaxe. It just keeps on going down. It's one of those caves, and then it leads to a water cave. Wow. Usually there's air pockets in the water caves, and you find nothing. Just complete dookie butt. If you find a zombie at the entrance of a cave, it usually just ends. But we gotta go down. That's our only choice. Ores. That's a good sign. I don't really need any though. I'll just go this way. It seems like a dead end. It might not be though, but this is usually dead end material. Yeah. It's one of those dead end caves. They don't really go anywhere. Cause good caves, they lead to a big cavern. And there's like a million different entrances you can go. Bad caves, though, they don't do that. They do great. They're usually just end. Like, this is definitely not cavern material, but as you get deeper, as the cave gets deeper, your hopes should get higher, because... But it didn't go that deep, man. But it does have a lot of iron, so... Plus sides, downsides. The other cave are... And I'm sure there's other caves. Like I said, this is a huge continent. Caves these close to each other are usually good signs. What isn't good signs, in my personal opinion, is water. Wow. Stubborn you are, water, but do not exist in my plan. Okay? No, I may be slow. Okay, it was a dumb idea. Do zombies even like brains? Are they just coping with the fact that their brains are so rotted? La mucho. Creeper. A creeper. I don't know how I have to dig up all the way up here. I think that was a bust, in my humble opinion. I will be back then. Well, not to this cave, but to the forest. And I'm naming this place Bumfuck Area for for big bum fucks. If you fuck bums, pull up. If you don't, pull up. Okay, so I know not to come here any longer. Bum fucks be fuck bums. Figurative and literally. I have plenty of. Oh, it's still gone, man. It's still gone. After a full day of smelting, aka 20 minutes, it is still running hot. Level 30. Wow. Well, I could go. Maybe I'll kill these zombies, but I wish zombies were actually smart. Me no feel pain on the tree, me stay on the tree, me no go. Hey, God, I'm not that hungry. I'm a go kill. I feel like zombies are probably because the majority of people playing Minecraft nowadays have been playing forever, like me. And I don't usually die to zombies. Even in normal Minecraft, I don't usually die to the humble zombie. I'm gonna take my risk. I'm really gonna do that tonight. Raw fist that. See, it's just bum. It's just bummy. It's not even good. You won't stay down there long enough. It's even. Why isn't that grass ground? To even like get anything, because underwater your pickaxe is a lot slower. Or is it just a lot more stronger down there? Because you can't swing your axe fast enough. Like I can, but you can't. You know what I mean? Ooh, the Great Valley. There's usually not caves underwater. Well, at some point there will be, but it's not. It's not guaranteed. I'm starting. The constant regeneration kind of makes my hunger go down a lot slower, a lot faster. Didn't see this cave here. Yes, I did. See, I could just went over here. I don't know why I broke that block and took all 87 of those flowers. I think I'd just start heading this way. Every tree allows you to jump on them. It's just very convenient. If you ever go tree jumping, you already know. Just go up there high, so I know where I come from. I don't think I'll see that. The runner distance isn't high enough anyway, so I don't know. That's kind of a waste of blocks there. Fall down. Okay, there is a floor here. No, I don't know what else to expect there. A lot of zombie villagers, they usually, I mean, if there's a village nearby or something, but I haven't seen one, to be completely honest. So hot in my living room. There's nothing in here. Just bullshit. Just some coal. Not even copper, man. I'm not saying I like copper. I'm not dissing copper, though. It's like the new gold. Yeah, I like gold's pretty cool, but it's kind of useless. So it's just, I'd rather have, you know, iron than gold. I'd rather have stone than copper. I don't know if that's a common opinion, but I just think that personally, I think stone is just better than copper. It doesn't matter for me because I could just use my fist. Oh, jackpot. Shit, my bad. I take that shit back. This place is nice. This is dookie water. It is very cozy though. There is a cave system. It does not go down mucho far. There's a... They can shoot underwater now. Hey guys. How are you guys here? Useless ass skeletons. There's a lot of skeletons. A lot of Mike Tyson skeletons here. Maybe there's a cave. There's nothing here, man. It's just spooky cheeks. Spooky cheeks galore. This is a messed up joke. That's messed up. I'm just gonna head back home. Maybe head the other direction rather than what direction I'm going right now. Wow, I wasn't even that far. But now I'm gonna start heading this direction. A lot more water here. You just stay right next to the water, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely salt water because it leads straight to the ocean. No, that's probably just a long river that goes on for the rest of the game. I'll just only see that river. My grandpa funerals. I forgot about that. Like tomorrow. My sister's at my grandma's house because because she's gonna be there till Monday for my grandpa's funeral. Which not my great grandfather, but he's my grandpa to me because my father's grandpa passed away in 2012. Conveniently, 5 months before I was born. Very convenient, cramps. My other grandpa died when my mom was 9 in like the 90s. There's jack shit over there. I've lost the plot. So I really had no grandpas in my life, ever. At all. I had my grunkle, a great grandfather, and that's about it. My grunkle, cool guy. I got 2 grunkles, which is your grandpa's brothers, grunkles, like grunkles, damn. So it's such on like that. I think I'm gonna end it here though. I'm gonna head back to base and I'm just gonna end it here. The next episode we're gonna find a sapling for, I don't know, a birch tree. And a sapling for an oak tree. Or something along those lines. I don't know. Might need to turn on chords because I'll forget eventually where I'm from. My voice has changed a lot since I first started this series or YouTube channel. I went from a little squeaker guy to a little, I guess pretending my voice was deep for a person my age, I guess. Alright, night everybody.